It is just about time for some football. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And away we go from Nashville. Julius Chestnut to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. Leading them out, the #1 pick in the 2025 NFL Draft out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
We talk all the time, Kate, of the NFL at times being a copycat league, and there's no question the success of Penix and Bo Nix and Jaden Daniels and all of their experience they brought to the NFL game was attractive to Tennessee, taking Cam Ward 1-1. This guy has been there and done it and seen it all at the college level. Now he's got to bring that experience and watch it flourish in the NFL.
His first throw is an interception. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get the football on the first turnover of the contest. First call here coming from the shotgun. Jackson looking to throw right away. He rolls to his right. He's running with it. Jukes away from one. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They're on the road, but still favored coming into this one. And they quickly made a mockery of that home field advantage, Brock, with an opening drive TD.
Just kind of playing like a team, right? That just knows it. They believe in themselves. They've got that athletic arrogance and confidence coming into this building. They can't wait to take the home crowd right out of it.
Lamar and the Ravens all set for this two-point try.
The Ravens will...
All right, they're going to throw for it. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner. Netting him a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback, right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because it didn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
Running right side. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory.
First down.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. No place to go. Ravens take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Almost at 6. Brings up second and 16.
From the gun, it's Ward. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing third down.
Third down.
Ready, Cougar 19.
Here he goes, third and long. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up fourth and long.
Johnny Hecker in punt formation for the Titans.
Fielded at the 11. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. The Ravens offense returning to the field for their second possession. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. By turning them against their own team, they're quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you can start to murmur, and we might even hear a few bluebirds.
Now he takes it, and he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that first down, but better to avoid the hit. Smart play there. That's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most.
2nd and 1.
Give to Henry on the inside handoff. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he's down to the 42-yard line. So New set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down.
Another run for Henry. He's off again. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead to 14-0. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Lamar on the offense staying out there, Brock. They're trying for 2.
The Ravens will
Back now, pressure coming. Rolling left, buying some time. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. But fortunately, the Titans were able to jump back on that one. No turnover on the play. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Now Ward going to hang on to it. The Ravens pick it up. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up, 1st and 10. A draw now. This is Henry. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
And the Baltimore first down. A gain of 13 yards.
Lamar now from the gun. Complete Derrick Henry. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 36.
From the pistol, Henry breaks the tackle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Going to the ground again on 1st. Gets to space right side. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 20-zip lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little jump, but they'll get explosive on the ground as well.
Well, yet again, partner, they choose to go for 2 instead of the PAT, and for the 2nd time in this ballgame, they are successful.
You and I both know, having done this for a while, sometimes you go into these games and you don't exactly know the mindset. This one, it's pretty clear. It's all about aggressiveness, and they've started from the beginning with it and more than likely going to finish with it, and they got a big lead to boot.
So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Finds him over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Johnny Hecker on that a punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Brings it in at the 12. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. The Ravens and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. And I'd say the ROI on his early touches have made him a pretty good investment for first-half work. He's gotten off to a great start here. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
The screen pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down. Throw here, third down. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
First down. First and 10, 30-yard line.
Flying down the middle with Henry. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. To the air on 3rd and long. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he'll get it up to the 44. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Man, he's been having a great first half. Really playing a key role so far in this offense.
But you know and I know what's coming, Kate. We call them adjustments, right? You hit a homer, you take that fastball deep, you're not going to see it anymore. And you get run on like this, the defense is going to make some adjustments at halftime.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 25-yard.
Now it's Lamar. Fights his way through a tackle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Going with King Henry here. And he only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's 4th down. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4th down, here's Jackson. He's thrown deep to the left side. And it doesn't connect. They took all 4 shots they had, goal to go. All we see them do is turn it over on downs.
Turnover on downs.
Ready, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Makes the catch. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete. Here's Joey Sly for the Titans field goal attempt, sending this straight at it. Sly's kick is up and good. The flag is down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. Here's the final play of our first half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided... I guess we could have just kept both teams out here. We're moving past halftime and getting right to the start of the second half. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Sheen Ali on the return. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Here comes the Baltimore offense to begin quarter number 3. And they don't need anything out of this drive right now, Brock. That lead's already been built as we look to the scoreboard. But like architects, they might want to see just how high they can take it.
We're going to know here in just a second on how they attack these opening plays. Do they opt to take it easy, play conservative, or just keep stepping on that gas?
Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. Completed to his running back. And they make the tackle at the 38. Gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. So Reed, they'll hand off to Henry. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's in the 1st.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Hits his running back, and they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
So Reed here, a give to Mitchell. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
That's good for Baltimore.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Pass pulled in by Henry. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide. Open.
What?
This is Henry on 2nd. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the... Touchdown denied.
The tackle made at the
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What do we call this other than simply splendid?
And he's tackled for no gain. Well, they don't get it, but just the choice to go for it there, Brock. As I'm looking to my right, seeing a partner kind of fuming, a little steam coming out of the head. I'm sure you and many others maybe aren't a fan of that call.
I don't feel like I'm that old. I really don't.
You don't look that old.
Well, thank you. But yeah, this still just gets me, and I know many others every single time.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. He's got the squiver. Oh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back. The Titans ready to take over on offense. This has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. First and 10, it's Pollard. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. He went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And he won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Ravens crowding the passing lanes. They go into the dime for 3rd down.
3rd and 12.
3rd and long for him here. Ravens get him. Down he goes. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And that return's going to come to a close as we reach the end of our quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. Ravens to the line now, 1st and 10. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. The drive begins with Henry. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Lamar. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. Inside the 45. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens keep running away with this. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. All right, gonna get a 2-point try here. Brock Jackson gets his offense lined up.
The Ravens will line up.
Flying forward on the ground. And they aren't slowing down in the slightest. 2 more to their lead. Man, what a blowout we've got here.
36. Titans 3.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So now here comes the Titans on offense. And they've really been smothered by that defense all game. Not just on the scoreboard, partner. Any yards at all. They've just been tough to come by.
Yeah, just hard yards. Just hard. Just no rhythm, really, throughout this one. Let's give some credit to that defense, who has just had their number from beginning to end.
1 yard gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. No place to go. Ravens take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Ward setting the pass. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. On the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. A give to Henry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the 37.
They'll work against the blitz. He hurdles past him. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Running right with Mitchell. He scraped together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play.
It's coming here. Jackson. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Amani Hooker has it. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
The Titans take over 1st and 10. At their own
First plays a design run. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. They give to Pollard on the option. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, against the better defenses in this league.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Again, a run with Pollard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of
Motion to tight end left.
3rd and 5.
They run the counter to Pollard. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And a nice return out of them. They have it a little further up past their own 30. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And this defense, boy, just beyond frustrated this late in the game. How's a group supposed to deal with him as a passer, Brock, and dedicate the resources needed to slow down this type of day on the ground, too? They give to Henry on the inside handoff. Clears the hurdle, now it's a sprint. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside. That 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys. Are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Mitchell off the pistol give. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Offense to the line. 2nd down. From the gun, a run for Henry. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. So the Ravens will fly home with the